Hi, haters.
Now that I got my haterade ready. Ooh, frosty. How y'all do? Ladies, once again, this video is more towards for y'all. As you may or may not know, football season pretty much gets kicked off tomorrow. Yes, I know it was a game a couple of days ago, but don't nobody care about the two teams that played no way, so. As I said, this is America's sport. I don't care what you say about baseball being America's sport. Football, NFL is America's sport. I said it. If you don't like it, you don't agree with it, I don't care, you're wrong. Ladies, as I said, if you are not someone that follows the game, if you're not a fan of the game, I'm pretty sure your man, your boo, your husband, hopefully you don't have one of each in different men, but, you know, personal choices. So a few rules you need to learn to follow and keep in mind during the game to help your man experience the game at its fullest. As I said, most average American men love the game of football. It's just certain things we need to help with the ambiance and help with the atmosphere to make the game that much better. So, you might want to take notes just in case you need to remember all this. So we go. Rule number 1, and you need to keep this in mind. It is perfectly acceptable to yell, cuss, fuss, scream, holler at the TV at any given moment during the game, including commercials. Yes, we know they can't hear us. Yes, we know we're not playing. Yes, we know it's not going to change the outcome of the game, but it's an emotional game. You just get into it. So sometimes you just got to let that frustration out. The referees be making mistakes, and the commentators saying the wrong thing, and people, hey, let it happen. Let it happen. But one thing you need to remember, just because your man is screaming, hollering, fussing, cussing, yelling, you need to remember, don't talk to him about no nonsense during the game. Hush. Shh. Let him enjoy it. Most games don't last for like 3 hours. Unless the house is on fire or you about to have a baby. It can wait. Just let the man, just let him have his time, especially if his team is playing. Yo, it's okay. It's not a rush. I know you think it's important. I know you think you got to explain what your homegirl did, and you got to explain what happened to the girl at work. No. Just let him have his time. Let him watch the game, and got it? If some of his friends happen to come over, please understand that you may hear some foul language. You may see some things done or said. You may think that, you know what, he don't like Earl no more. No, him and Earl still cool. It's just Earl likes a different team than your man's team. So they just gonna bump heads a little bit. But again, it's okay. It's okay. Let them be. As far as you being a sport fan, if you happen to have a team, good. Men love women that actually follow the game of football and follow it well, have their own team, can talk stats. That's actually a check in the cool box for you. So if you don't follow the game, maybe you should try. If you do follow the game, good job. Good job. If you don't have a team, by law, your team is your man's team. Yes, I said it. That is a law. I'm pretty sure if you look deep enough back down when they was writing out the Constitution, they put in there that a woman, thou must follow with thou husband's team. If that's how it works. So if you got a team, cool. When you came to a relationship, have your own. If you don't have a team, your team is your man's team. Fantasy football, some of us prefer it, some of us like it. I happen to be one of those that do. It is a game. I'm not going to call it a sport, but it's viable. So it's called fantasy for a reason. I don't know any billionaires, so I can't own a team. So it's my way of just acting like a commissioner. And like I said, once again, if you don't understand, just let us do. Just let us be. I think the biggest thing that women need to understand about football is, and why you need to give your man this much time, is because football season is only a few months long. And for the most part of the year, you pretty much have your man watching Real Housewives and all kind of mess like that. And he has to fake and act like he likes that type of stuff just to keep you happy. So if your man, see, that's the type of good men do that. We act like we like that bullshit. And we know we don't. It's terrible. It's horrible. Now, that leads to two different things. Either one, your man acts like he likes it just to keep you happy. So you need to go find your man right now and say, thank you, boo. I appreciate you for acting like you like this nonsense that I like. But two, if your man actually does like these type of things, he suffers from a medical condition called mangina. That is a very serious thing. Once your man starts to develop mangina, immediately he needs some testosterone in his system. Immediately he needs some violence. He needs the grunting and spitting and hitting that football provides to keep mangina from turning into a very serious condition that is known as, well, I'm not going to say it. Sounds like itchdom, but yeah. So again, ladies, this is a little quick video. It's just for you. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you need to know anything else about the game of football, find the nearest dude before tomorrow at 1 o'clock and ask those questions now. Because once 1 o'clock hits, so again, questions, comments, put them below, type them in, hit enter, make sure they're intelligent. Otherwise, peace.